What's going on YouTube? It is the Beard here, and today we are back once again with Farmer's Dynasty. What a beautiful morning it is. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Wow, man. This farm, love it. I'm just loving it. I don't know if you guys have checked it out yet. If you've seen any of the previous episodes, go ahead and check those out on the channel if you haven't already. But Farmer's Dynasty has turned out to be quite the involving little fun game. Thoroughly a fan thus far, and I can't wait to see what else this gem has to hold for us. So, what are we doing today, guys? Well, we still have a few more pieces of equipment to get. We're going to get those so that we can start working on our farm. Down here, we've got an old hay baler. It's going to be rusty as sin, I'm sure of it. And we have an old seeder. Two things that we most definitely need in order to progress. We want to get these fields cultivated and done. They're ready, man. This is ready for harvest. 97.60%. I've harvested 0.09 by accident. Over here, 99.94 for the canola. So we got wheat and canola, and I suppose one could go into the silo here. Maybe the wheat. I'm not too sure what it is. We need to hold on to. The idea right now is we need to get our chickens going. I don't know, maybe get our cows going. Well, let's go this way. Let's just take the quick digs and out of the farm. Well, we're going to head down here now. We're going to pick these up, and as soon as we can get these quests going, I'll pick you up then. 1 second. Okay, we're just rolling up on our first quest point due for the day. And I just wanted to say, guys, thank you for taking your time out of your busy, holiday season still at this point. It is the day after Boxing Day at the time of this recording. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I hope the Fat Man was good to you. Didn't get stuck in your chimney, as I feel he almost did in ours, due to the fact that kids just got so much stuff, man. Good for them. So I hope you had a great time, and I hope everything's been going well, and you had an opportunity to spend some quality time with your family and or friends, or both for that matter. I want to thank all the new subscribers we got all the holiday season. You guys are fantastic, and welcome to the channel. If you would like to join our Discord, all you have to do is hit that link down below, and that's how you can kind of keep up to date on all things that we do here on the channel. Whether it be helping decide what games we're going to feature on our live streams, or if you want to join us, perhaps one of our live streams, or you just want to make some new friends and play some games together, hit that link down below. Okay, so here we are. We are at the farm. Let's see what this guy wants. Looks like we might be doing some repairs by the looks of things. Let's see what you're all about. Oh, yes, I do need something. Oh, we're asking him. It's hard to tell without the voice. No, he's asking us. Is the baler available? Could use something like that? I mean, something like that. It is not really too fussed about it. Oh, what the hell? I'm leaving this place anyway. Selling, moving back to the sea. Haha. Guess this life's not for a sailor. You don't look like much of a sailor. How much money do you have? Well, not much, at least not for such old equipment, but I do work. Yeah, we're about to get put to work. Okay, restore the barns. Yeah, we can do that, man. We got you. I got some magical tools with me here I happen to bring. Let's go ahead and say that I think you got yourself a deal. Yep. I'm like awkward hand-talky guy. Okay, so we gotta get to work here and fix this old building up because it is looking like a mess. So can we reach? We certainly can. Okay, guys, I'm going to run around here and get this all done up in a bit of a hurry, and we'll pick up when we come back, because today is not about doing the work, it's about getting that work done. All right, updated quest, Calvin's task. We fix that delay. I'm going to go fix one more, guys, just one more, and then we'll be right back to finish off. Well, whatever it is Calvin has in store for us. I don't know. These guys are slave drivers, but we'll be right back. Okay, so we got her all done. Let's just get our scaffolding down here. So I don't think we ever run out of scaffolding, but, it's better safe than sorry. So free hands. We'll go talk to Calvin. Pick this up. One more to go. We're all done, man. Give me the goods. As agreed, you may take the baler. Well, no skin off his back. He's moving. Sailor's too far from the sea, apparently. I can already feel the breeze. All right, pal. Well, you do your thing. You do your thing. And we're going to do our thing. Yeah. Pretty happy about that. Here we go. And we can hitch up. All right. So that was pretty good. Now we're going to head on over to this place right here. Oh, maybe we'll just cut that field if we can. It'd be pretty fantastic. Okay, we'll try not to run over our dearly departed sailor. He's off and running. Can't wait to hit that dock. And not too bad. I mean, this is probably one of the better looking pieces of used equipment we got. It's not too rusty. It's just not very attractive looking. Not by any stretch of the means. Okay, are we going the right way? We want to turn hard to the right here and avoid this field. There goes the train. Don't miss your train, man. Holiday season. Should be pretty busy there on that there rail line monster. Okay. Well, we'll try not to drive through these fields. We'll try just to get out, head on over there, and we'll see what's entailed for this last quest. And that should be the end of our free equipment and allow us to start working our farm. All right, guys. Be right back. Okay, here we are. We are approaching the farm to end all farms. This should be it for us, so I'm pretty excited about matters. We'll go ahead and park this bad boy right here, just in case all this traffic hits it. It's not very busy on these here roads. Oh, I can see that you are in a state of disrepair, and we're probably going to be fixing all this by the looks of things. Let's just see what he has to say. Yo, man, what's up? You tell me you don't look so good. Wow, throwing down some insults. All right. That cedar over there yours? Hey, you got a little cedar for me? Okay, so we're gonna ask if we can do some work, even as an old one. Blah 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 blah. Yep. Let's just move on through this now. Give me the correct answer to give him to start the work, to get the stuff, to get the things, to work the fields. Oh, Howard to plow a field nearby, but I can really like say, what if you plow it for me? Well, I don't have my plow. Oh, sure. Oh, plow the field and fix the greenhouses. Okay. All right, then. That's a lot of work for an old rusty, yeah, an old rusty unit. Okay, well, sure, you got a deal. Put us to work. Yep. Go relax. If your legs are that tired, man, what are you doing with that hoe? Okay, well, we'll get down to this. So we need to go and work that field right there. But unfortunately, we do not have our plow with us. Well, let me take a look first here and see. Maybe they got a plow sitting here for me. That would be pretty fantastic. Otherwise, we got to go back and do a little something. Okay, so it's this field. That's a big field, man. That's a real big field. Okay, well, I don't see anything here. So we're going to head back, pick up our plow, which isn't too far, just straight up the road here. I'll get the plow and bring her on back, and we'll pick up from there. All right. We got our plow, and let's plow some fields. This is quite the big field we're about to hit here. Yeah. Okay, well, it is what it is, and the only way it's going to get done is if we get to it. So, wow, how are we going to do this one? We're just going to start. We're just going to start. That's how we're going to do it. Start your plowing. Off we go. That's pretty crazy. Let's just get her back here. So, I hope this doesn't set anybody off, but this is a big field, and rather than lifting and lowering, I may just do laps. Yeah, I know, and from doing my Farmer Simulator 17 videos, I know that there's some people out there that want this done exactly as you would do in real life, and I don't blame you one bit, man. Not even one little bit. Because when I watch the shows, I'm like, what's this guy doing, man? What's he doing? But you know what? See, I maybe can't even do that because it's just too hard to make the turn. So, she just don't turn so well. I think the first thing I want to get my hands on, guys, is going to have to be a tractor. You know, I really wanted something to increase my mobility on the map, and I saw that truck, and I really don't even have a clue what good the truck's going to be for. I see a bunch of building materials on there, and I presume that, I mean, I've seen some pics that the devs have put out at one point back when this game was still in development. I mean, it still is, but before early access. I have a feeling, I don't know, and maybe you guys can confirm this for me in the comments section down below, that it's for renovating your farm. Now, if it is, I mean, great. We want a nice looking farm. Absolutely. But at the cost of time, because that's really what it comes down to. We get ourselves a tractor, a nice tractor. We can be out there ripping and tearing and moving that much faster, and it probably goes a little faster than this old girl anyway. So, you know, maybe that's something we consider, is try and save up for the tractor first. I think that would be prudent. It'll help us do the fields that much faster. We'll be doing it in style, baby. Just that much more style. Style. It's everything. It's everything. All right, so that's something to think about. I know that once we get our first field done, that, you know, I don't know how much money we're going to make. I'm looking at the prices, and I'm completely guesstimating, but I'm sure between 10 and 20 grand, I would think. And if we did that a couple times, we should be able to buy something pretty good. Although, I'd have to take a look again and see what the price of the tractor was. I'm really kind of just plowing dirt that I don't need to plow here. I wasn't really paying attention. So, time to start paying attention. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this, my friends. And then you can just kind of come back with me once we're done here. And again, please forgive me for kind of doing a roundabout route. But there is a method to my madness. Okay, speaking of madness, let's get down to this. Okay, so quest completed. Let's head back on over here. And we're still going to have to go ahead and do the greenhouses. But holy, what a monster field, man. Well, we got her done. There's a little strip in the middle that's not done, but he told me we were done, so I'm getting out of here, man. You can do the rest of that yourself. He's got a hoe in hand. Are these guys still hanging around outside here? It's like, what time is it? Yeah, I mean, come on, man. It's late. You're still standing in the same spot. I don't know what to tell you, pal, but you need to get some rest. Okay. So now what we need to do, we need to work on the greenhouses. That's the next step. And that shouldn't take too long. Now, my friends, what I'd really like to know, if you want to leave it in the comments section for me and let me know what you would like to see, with games like this, where, you know, we have the opportunity to fast forward through a lot of the work, or would you rather see the work? Do you want to see it being done? I've been time-lapsing it because I don't really feel that, I mean, I know my personal preferences, but I've had a couple people comment on it here and there, and over the time between this game and Farming Simulator 17 and stuff, so it's always nice to get a fresh perspective, and the people that are watching the videos, I'd like to know what it is you want to see. So let me know in the comment section. Would you like me to skip through the work? Would you like me to fast forward the work? Would you like me just to work? Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible, and I almost went with it. Like, you know, sitting in my chair here, I almost got into that. But we'll never do that again. I promise not to subject you to that. Okay, so let me know in the comments what you think. And in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and finish this building up, and I will be right back. Okay, so that's all done. We're going to head over to Sam here, finish off this quest. I thought he was going to ask me to build that whole roof there, for Pete's sake. All right, man, we're all done. Yeah, it's appreciated, I know, and the cedar is mine because I did the work. Now you pay, man. I got to get paid. Okay, well, sounds really fun to me, and that's fantastic. I suppose we're really fond of sand. Okay, Plantator. That's interesting. So, we will need to come back to pick this bad boy up. Oh, that is an old cedar. That's awesome. Well, that's okay. We'll come back and get it. For now, we need to get our plow home and take a look and see. So that should be it for quests. We should have absolutely everything. And now it is time to get to work on our farm. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally at a state where we can start making some what I hope to be is good money, and we're going to find out. So let's get this bad boy back. I'm going to collect the rest of my equipment, and then we'll take a look at things. I'll be right back. Okay, so in the process of picking up my cedar, I realized I need fuel. Only got 10% left. We're going to run out. And I don't much feel like calling a tow truck. I haven't had to do it yet. I don't know how much it costs, but I can't imagine it's cheaper than just going and getting fuel. So I thought on the way, we would stop and see if... Now, this is the agricultural shop. I was going to say store. Same thing. Let's see here. So... Wheat stored farm storage. All this is farm storage, so that's good. All right. Maize, which is corn. That's the French way of saying things. More. Here's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. So, first off, I want to buy some hens. That's not bad. 10 hens, 120 euros. I'll take that. The feed's a little more expensive. Okay, let's start with our feed right there. And let's get some... Oh, that's expensive. Wow, okay, so maybe we'll get... We don't need too many for now, I suppose. Let's see how many... Let's do 100-ish. There we go, that'll work. 100 more tomatoes. And we'll maybe do 100 zucchini. For a grand total of 1364.60, I do have enough. It leaves me with 104 euro. Ha. Ooh. Hey, look at that. We got an achievement breeder. We've been breeding some chickens. Them little birds. Now, I don't know exactly what the birds are going to do for us. I mean, I imagine they'll produce eggs, as per the norm. But I think that's where that's going to end. I don't think we're going to be able to eat them. Maybe you can, but we don't have a little missus yet. Now, let me just say something. I had thought, and I had mentioned in a previous episode, that the developers were going to add the whole idea of getting married and so on and so forth, that it wasn't actually, I couldn't confirm that it was in the game, but let me just say that after my interactions with people, the options I've had, the fact that when you start the game and it says no family, the fact that you can buy engagement rings and flowers and Valentine's Day chocolate, man. You can get so much stuff. I believe that it is in the game, and I just don't have a clue yet. So we're going to do our best to maybe start a little relationship somewhere along the way here, because I think that's going to add a little bit more to our homestead. Sounds as if having a wife, she will make you higher nutritional foods. Now, not that we really care about our inventory. We don't seem to have a weight limit or anything. But, nice to have that option to eat a little bit better. Let's see, there's over there. While we're here, we're going to stop and take a look and see how much for the tractor. As much as I want that truck, I don't think the truck's going to do us any good. Yes, it'll help us pretty up our farm. But I'm more on the wavelength of thinking that we need to better our farm before we really worry about prettying it up. Because, let's face it, it's not going to make us any money if the farmhouse looks good. But it sure is a nice looking truck. I ain't going to say otherwise, but we need that tractor. That's really what we need, is a tractor. Okay, let's see. Can we get close enough with this cedar on? I mean, I imagine we could. Cedar. At least it's not a pine. Okay, let's just go nice and tight. Can we do that? Can we do it? We did it. Yay. Oh, maybe... Okay, let's do that. Right? I don't have enough euro to do anything else. How much did that give me? Oh, it filled me up, so we're good for now. That's kind of cool. We can get it to our home fuel tank. I guess we have a fuel tank there. I do remember seeing the fuel up option. It was in not the barn, but that other little outbuilding there. Okay, let's just take a look here real quick, guys. Let's see what this affords us. Yeah, Linder Geotrack, 104,000. So we need 52,000 euro. Whew, at 104,000 social points. Wow. What do we have for social points? Oh, man. That's a ways off. We're going to have to get grindy to get that done. And how much is this truck? Ooh, 20,000 euro. And 40,000. Well, it's nice. It's it would definitely afford us something. But look at it. These are all. Although, what is this? Impregnate wood glaze. It's called impregnate wood glaze, concrete plaster. Oh, can I just come here and grab the stuff and not even worry about? Oh, I think I could. Wood planks. Air bricks. Okay, look at that, my left hand. These are obviously the bricks around the bottom of the house. New ceramic roof. Okay, that's exactly what this is for then. Other than the fact we could drive around, but, there isn't even a trailer hitch back here that I can see. So, I don't even think it could pull these bad boys through the field. So, everything needs to be done with the tractor. So we're going to have to save up for the tractor. There's no two ways about it. And we're going to have to earn some more social points and just do our thing. So is what it is. Okay, so now we want to head back to our homestead. Oh, I didn't mean to teleport, but we do have the power. We'll do that there. That's the direction we're heading. Let's go. Now we get to go and work our field, guys. We're going to try the harvester out, and we've got the hay baler, so we can bale up some of that there hay and make a little bit of moolah. I don't know how long it's going to take our fields to regrow once we've got it all done here, because we're going to want to obviously get back to that as soon as possible. And just for the sake of making money. Okay, let's cut through some fields here. There we go. We don't need to be sticking to the beaten path. We know where we're going, although we're going to hit a field coming up here, which I think may need to be cultivated. So that might be the plan, guys. I don't know if we buy the tractor first thing or if we buy another field and get them all sewn up with some new seed and kind of see where things go from there. That might be the better course of action if we have multiple fields, because we only have two. We started with two. One's got wheat and one's got canola. But we've got all these neighboring fields. And, we can pick one of these up for, not too much. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Field purchase. So with social points, this is $9,000 with 18,000 social points. But then how much are we going to make off that? That is the question. And we will have an answer for it here pretty soon. As soon as we can work one of our fields fully, we'll get a better idea. I would say both of our fields are maybe about the size of this one. Way to pay attention, Beard. Holy cow. I wasn't even looking. Just go flying into a tree. That's okay. It's only our equipment. All right, so let's get back here and get ourselves sorted, and we'll see in just a second. Literally, oh, hey, hold on. There's, did you guys see that up ahead? There's somebody running around up there. What's he doing, man? What are you doing running around that field? It's a little bizarre. He's bending over, picking up. He must be working. What's in this field? Oh, they're fishing. I want to fish. Is that something I can do? Well, that just looks like way too much fun. We might have to try and find ourselves a fishing rod from somewhere. But we got all kinds of things to do right now, so let's get down to it. Okay, guys, here we are. We are back at the homestead. And we're just going to try and get down to this. So I've left my headers over here. This whole rusty thing. We can fix our house, but we can't fix up old rusty equipment. Good. All right, let's just spin around here. Careful not to take out anything too important. And we'll hook up here like so. There we go. And now we get to actually start doing our first harvesting. Pretty exciting stuff. What jerk cut all that in there? I know who that was. Okay, so header up and down, header on and off. So let's lower her down and let's turn our header on. Let's see what happens here. All right, so, oh, we're moving too fast. You must be losing some. Okay, well, we don't want to lose crops. We just set it on cruise. Okay, it's got me locked in at 12 on cruise. Hopefully that's slow enough. Yeah, we appear to be good. Okay, that's key, guys. You're going to want to take note of that. Pretty important stuff. Keep your header, or when you, sorry, don't cruise backwards. Again, I hope this doesn't upset anybody, what I'm doing here, but this is happening right now. We're doing it on a bit of an angle. Yeah, you put your, when you're in your harvester, you're going to have to use cruise, because apparently if you go too fast, it's no good. Bad things happen. Bad things are afoot. And so you lose crops, and crops money, man. We need every single bit of euro we can get right now, baby. So this isn't too bad. Trump along here, and I don't see move discharge pipe, header pipe. Does it show how full we are? 80% full. All right. We're going to fill up pretty quick. Holy. Let's go ahead here and get going. There we go. You are overfilling. Okay, so let's lift that up. Turn the header off. Can I just put it directly into the grain silo? Let's see. Discharge pipe. Or does it have to go into the trailer first? Can I not just dump it in? Looks like we can do that. Okay, so did that mess things up? Let's take a look-see. I don't know. Okay, so we could probably hook up the tractor to this little bad boy here. And this is going to be our little take it to town unit right here. See, I would buy that other truck in a minute if I knew for certain. Oh, can I just back this under here? Looks like this would be the feed spot. Silo disposal. There we go. It's filling her up. So how much did one give us? One gave us 27%. Okay, so let's just move this around the outside. And we can come to it and fill it until it's ready. And I do believe... Actually, sorry, let's not disconnect that. Let's not jump out of that, I meant to say. Let's unhitch the trailer. Let's go try our hay baler. Because I think we just drive over... Oh, is it... Oh, it's just a glitch, okay. I thought we were losing material for a minute. Let's see what happens here. So let's turn on the harvester. Okay. Let's see. We can back over it as well. That's kind of cool. If you know how to back up with the trailer. So how much does it take? Oh, we just spat one out. Okay, so that does work. That's pretty fantastic. All right, I like that. I like that an awful lot. So we'll just leave this bad boy sitting here. We'll get back on the harvester and we will get down to business. I'm getting excited right now. Ha ha ha. All right, my friends, I'm going to work this field. It's going to take me a little bit, I'm pretty sure, because that other field, when we plowed it, I mean, that took over a half hour. It really did. So I kind of expect something similar here, harvesting. So leave me to it, and we'll come back and get through it together in a little bit, my friends. All right. Okay, so we got our field done now. We're just going to dump last of the harvest into here. We'll get that like a so. That looks about good. There we go. We'll run this to market here in a bit. I just want to get the fields kind of sorted out and get them sewn back up as soon as possible and see, you know, what the deal is, what we get from there. So in the meantime, before we do that, well, let's get this all dialed in. Let's get on here. Let's turn on the harvester. We're going to work our hay bales. So we'll run around. I don't know what speed we need to be going here. Wow, looks like we can go full bore and just sort of slide over the place. I think, though, what needs to happen is we just need to hit this, obviously, turned, yeah, like so. Turned material, and there comes a bale of hay. Right on. That's kind of cool. Okay. I guess it's probably better just to keep driving. Everything keeps disappearing there. We'll make sure we've hit it all. But for now, we'll do it like so. Work our way around. I suppose travel the same way we did in our harvester would make it easiest to pick all this up. We'll get our bales all done. Look, here comes another one. Oh, we just pooped right out the back. That's fantastic. We'll get these all done. We'll get the next field all done, harvested, and then we'll take it to market. Now, we got to be getting close to the end of our episode. With all these little breaks and time lapses, it's really hard for me to get a real tight look at where exactly we are. So I think what we'll do maybe is we'll finish getting this all done, and we'll take our first round of grain to market and see how much money we make off of one load with the little trailer that we have. And I can't imagine it's going to be very much. But we'll have to see. We won't know until we try. Oh, let's get this guy here. And you out of the way. And I guess these guys get manually loaded because we don't have anything else to load them with. So it must be by hand, I would think. Okay, let's slide back into the field. Holy man, going at full speed. There we go. Drop a few more out the back. All right, guys, let me finish this off and get hooked up, and we'll go see how much we get on our first load to market. All right. Okay, I realized as I started rolling, I marked the wrong location. I marked the agricultural store, not, and I repeat, not where we're going to sell the food. So here we are now. We are on the back side. I think we can get in back here at any rate. We're going to try. No, we'll just go around the front. There's the front right there. So I haven't done this yet. I'm assuming that we're going to see somewhere that we can tip the trailer and make a little bit of moolah. I'm pretty excited about it. Gotta check out the chickens, but I think we're going to leave the chickens till next episode, along with finishing our other field. And that's kind of what we have to look forward to, guys. Next episode, we're going to work the canola. And of course, off camera, I'll get all this back, so we'll see what sort of yield the one field gives us. And by the end of the next episode, we should have all the canola in, and we may even be purchasing something, depending how it goes. So we'll have to see how much money we get. This looks about right here. Oh, we got enough room to tilt our trailer. Let's see. So I hope this is right. Raise the trailer. There it is. So we had 40 odd euro, 48 I think it was. One trailer's worth. Well, that's not too bad. 1,554. So about 1,500 and change for one trailer. I wonder how many we're going to get then out of the work that we've just done off that one little field. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get, you know, 2 or 3 grand per tip, but it is what it is. And back we go. So now it's a matter of running the material back and forth, emptying out the silo, seeing how much we get. And that'll be that for the episode, my friends. We're going to call that right there. I want to thank you for taking your time out of your busy holiday season. And I want to thank you for putting up with me today. I'm sure my commentary was a little lackluster. I'm a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Feeling the effects of the cheer over the holidays. I'm a little tired here today, so I am going to go ahead and try and get this next episode done here today while we're still fresh and working our fields. Well, I mean, I don't know how fresh I am, but I hope you're all doing quite well. Thank you for joining me on the Beer Plow Entertainment. Don't forget to hit that like on the way out the door, guys, if you haven't done already. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right.